A year and a half ago, we decided to start tracking the performance of many brands around the world. We tracked more than 250 brands with a tool, the Full Potential. And the result is the best brands are not the one who spend the most.
There is a difference between Coca-Cola and the local syrup company. The local syrup company tries to involve the community, tries to involve people who talk about them. While Coca-Cola, as a traditional brand, gets to people, gets to the masses with a corporate voice.
The world of branding has changed in the last few years. We can see that we moved from idol brand to superhero brands. The idol brands are brands that were really strong a century ago. We have the chance to have a tool called the Full Potential, and we used it to scan more than 250 brands around Europe. And we've discovered that the most performant brands, the one that succeed the most, are not the one that spend the most media space. And we would like to share the knowledge of that and the best practice that make a brand stronger today and make it a superhero brand. Superhero brands are more like eye-level brand. They talk to you, they interact with you, and they have multiple ways of being seen and of appearing.
So our workshop, our talk will be about how you tell stories in the 21st century. We have developed some tools by using analysis, by doing a study with our top 250 companies, where we found out what are the key factors on creating a story that is not only about the brand itself, but involves everybody who is a potential client. So it's not about storytelling, it's about story making.
So what are those best practices? Well, there's many, but best of all is not to mimic what was done before. Good branding today is not something with one logo, one color, and you send it away like this. It has to be much more alive, much more human.
Airbnb and Uber are good examples on how it's possible today, not only for big corporations, but also for small players to grow in a speed of light.
It's very interesting to see that, for example, Tesla has outperformed any other company in terms of branding in the car industry.
So we will bring you examples of companies in a new world that have found out ways on how they can bring solutions to problems of today's society, and also by involving the community to do the work. So it's really something different if you have a company from the last century and a startup company, an innovative company that tries to get into the market with new tools. We will show you these tools, some of these tools that you can put into place right away.